I don't know, guys. Ladies, gals. Oh, there we go. I had to start it a couple times and eventually it did stream. Okay, so we do have X, Twitch, Pump Fun, and YouTube all streaming now. That's a good thing. Let's see here. Let's go to. Let's put. How? Where's my? Okay. And did I get rid of that altogether? No, we still got that. I don't know if I deleted some other thing, but okay. So our stream is up and running, and today we're gonna keep working on Bodhi Cat and potentially play a little bit of Call of Duty later. So we'll probably be streaming for a while. So let's get started, folks. All right, let me just set my keyboard aside. I'm gonna play some music, and I think I am gonna let the music play through the stream. Should I? I haven't done that before. Usually I have it only internal. However, mm, okay, so let's see here. So I think you can hear the music. We'll put it like that much. I'm gonna actually check the stream out on my phone to make sure I can hear it. Because I got headphones on, so I can't really tell what's going on. Let's take a look at our X real quick. Let's open live video. Wow, the latency is actually pretty good today. Usually there's kind of a... Maybe I actually fixed this... Well, it's not a problem, but I was getting like monitor coming back into my headset, and I couldn't figure... I didn't know what was going on. And I thought it was a latency issue. I guess it's just I had it on as monitor so I could hear myself talk. But wait, that's not what I wanted to say. I've checked out the stream sometimes and it seems like it lags by like 10 seconds or so, but the latency looks pretty fucking good right now. Not sure what's up with that, but anyhow, happy Monday. We are back with Bodhi and we're getting wet. Alright, so I was playing around with a couple things while I was on lunch today. Some stuff that I'm not totally familiar with. Let me take a look. Let's take a look at something real here. Okay. Okay, so what I wanted to do here is restart the process of creating this t-shirt, because I was just learning the process flow. It's something that I'm not totally comfortable with yet. I'm still learning how to do this mask extraction. So what we were gonna do here is we are going to select the areas of the model that we want to create a mask with. And basically what that means is we are going to highlight areas of the body, the yellow mesh, and we're going to extract them to create the t-shirt. However, I had some issues learning how to mess around with it today, so we're just going to go back to where we were and figure that out again. So as you can see, that arm there is now selected or highlighted. That's what we wanted there. We'll just come in here and box select the rest. So basically, we've identified this area as a mask, right? It's basically just identify the area. And we're going to do the same with the lower half of the body. Okay. And we're going to do the same with the arm. What we're going to do here is select like that. Okay. And we'll have to go in and manually paint the parts that we missed there with the tip, just a regular mask tool. So we'll scale up our mask tool, select that. So as you can see, we are selecting all the areas that we do not want a t-shirt to be. It may sound slightly counterintuitive, but that's what we're looking for, is everywhere where we don't want a shirt. Okay, so we're going to go back to selection mask. And I'm going to use this tool, which is the polyagonal or polygon tool. That's going to help us pick a very sharp looking contour. So we'll select that. We'll actually put on symmetry. Ooh. Okay, so we kind of got that selection that we want there, but we probably over selected. Let's take a look at what this looks like on the back side here. Yeah, so we got a little bit more than what we wanted, which we knew what was going to happen. And what we'll do is we'll take this invert, unmask, and we'll just unmask some of this area in the back here, and then we'll bring back that t-shirt again. The t-shirt. Let's see here, take a look. Just erase a little bit, and we'll zoom in nice over here. Here we go. So I think we were perfect. Oh, whoa, 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 what happened? I almost need to get like one of those gloves. It's funny, so I have a Cintiq, which is only pen display, so it is actually not a touch display. And then the iPad is both, right? And it always trips me up a little bit. Okay. Interesting. Why did this not? Okay, so we got some weird thing going on here. I do not know why we're not getting a mirror here. That's roughly mirror. I mean, the mirror's on. Maybe there's some kind of shift going on somewhere. It's awkward. And so we kind of, as best as we could, select the area that we wanted. And so we should be able to invert it. Actually, we do want it like that. And so I was looking at this, and there is a height that we can apply here. And let's say we want to why is that just kind of applying to everything? see here. Why do we have something?
Okay, buddy, got your notebooks?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Homework? Homework.
Double checking? Good call. Just like getting AT&T's best deal on the all-new iPhone 17 Pro, designed to be the most powerful iPhone yet. Learn how new and existing customers can get the all-new iPhone 17 Pro on us with eligible iPhone trade-in. Any condition. Most expensive plan not required. AT&T. Connecting changes everything. Requires trade-in of iPhone 13 or higher, excluding iPhone 13 mini. Terms and restrictions apply. Subject to change. Visit att.com/iPhone for details.
Thickness. Let's actually enter in a value here. I'm just gonna put 0.01. Actually, we can. Before, I think we were looking at like 0.00808 is about the thickness that we wanted. What the fuck? Okay. And I think we want to split it, but when I hit that, it kind of goes away. Extract. There's nothing to extract. Okay. Or did I already? Okay, I already extracted it. Gotcha. Okay. And that was like our quick t-shirt pop out, but the edges look sharp, rough. So what we're gonna do is we'll fix that. Let's see, how do we want to fix it right now? I just don't know. We have that one jaggedy edge, which kind of sucks, but okay. So let's come here. Before we do that, let's make sure that there is. It does not show that we have a mask selected. Okay, that's good. Let's take this. Let's go and let's add a little bit more geometry so we have something more refined to work with. I really didn't want to go that high, but let's see what 500 does for us. I think that's actually pretty good. Okay, this thing just kind of low-key looks like shit. Let's see if we can kind of easily come in here and hopefully just let's see here. Let's see. Okay, that's what I was trying to think of. What was I thinking about earlier? How to solve this jaggedy edge, and then I remembered what I was thinking here. So I was looking at this and I was like, man, this edge really looks rough. What can I do to solve this problem? So what we're gonna do here is we are actually gonna create that fabric hem. Let's take a look here. And this is gonna help us get what we want. That little pipe of fabric that they stitch in on the top. Okay, let's get rid of the grid because that creates a snapping thing that we don't want. We're gonna thin this down like really small, even more than that, just so that we can see inside, because we want to kind of line this up as best as we can. more control here. Okay. Just make some small adjustments here to make sure we're kind of centered as much as possible, if it's possible. Click B-spline. We'll just keep it off for now, actually. We'll turn that B-spline on later. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Hold a cold one like he hold an old gun, like he hold a microphone and stole the show for fun, or a foe for ransom. Flows is handsome, O's in tandem,
Okay.
random, tantrum,
That
phantom of
fits
the
that
grand old
pattern.
Ask the dumb hottie, mask, pump shotty, somebody stop me. Hardly come sloppy on a retarded hard copy. After rockin' parties, he
Okay.
departed in a jalopy.
Let's take a look at the
Watch
mirror
the drop
now.
top poppy, known as the
Let's take a
grimy,
look at
limey,
profile.
slimy, blimey, simply smashing in a fashion
Let's
that's
see
timely,
here.
mad villain dashing in a beat rhyme crime
Before, let's toggle profile off. I can see is twist on right now. Okay. So we are gonna have to fuck around with the twist, which I wasn't anticipating, but that's okay. Let's go to this profile here and try to figure out what we need to do to get the look that we need. And if I were to guess, we just need to make it a rectangle. I think that's about what we're looking for right there. As far as that, we can probably come into this profile and maybe make this a little bit smaller. Okay. And what we'll do here is take the snap off. Okay. Alright. That kind of lines up the way it's supposed to here in the front. We'll come to the back real quick. Bring it like so. Adjust this side. Okay, good enough. And then here we got this weird thing going on here. I don't know what's happening here. I'm gonna have to make some adjustments right here. I thought we were gonna have to twist it, and we may have to a little bit. But for now, we'll just try to make some small manual adjustments to give this raised edge.
They were the foes of society, whether fighting the local sheriff
I think that's...
or a secret agent. Frequently, they mirrored our times, the gangster villains which rival real newspaper headlines of the present day. Collectively, they are the components which have fueled nightmares for decades to come. The villains.
Okay. Alright. Let's see here.
Running a business comes with enough challenges. Energy use doesn't have to be one of them. That's why at Eversource, a proud sponsor of Mass Save, we're always looking for ways to boost your bottom line. Get insight from our energy experts and discover which energy-saving upgrades can improve efficiency and drive operational cost savings without lowering
I
productivity.
think that
Your simple participation could lead to significant savings and incentives for your business. Get started today with an energy assessment.
I love how
Learn more
one
at
side's sticking prouder than the other by a lot.
Micro here with another random
And then
fact.
when I
Those
click
cracks
that
on your
B-spline,
walls aren't just cosmetic. They could
that
mean your
average
home is sinking. Whether it's
came
drywall
out.
cracks,
Let's try to
exterior
do this.
cracks,
I'll
or
probably
sticking
line it
doors
up.
or windows, do yourself a
I'm gonna
favor.
actually take the
Call
mirror
Quality
off
Parts.
and
I spent some
actually
time working with
manually
these guys, and they're the real deal.
do the
Their
other
people are
side.
trained and certified to stabilize
Which
your foundation.
is what it is,
Schedule a
because one
free
arm's up,
inspection
one
with
arm's down,
Groundwork,
and so
the
it's not
foundation and waterproofing
lining up
experts.
just right. And I
Licensed in all
did
states
kind of
where work
want
is performed.
this
See website for details.
to look good, so
Even then, I had the uneasy feeling it wasn't young
we'll have to
Victor Von would need my protection.
deal with that. Okay.
Yo, I'm only rhyming where the drums is at. Y'all niggas think y'all slick with that bullshit. Bump that. Y'all pay V for flowing to the beat. Not for what he know that got hoes hoeing in the streets. That's for him to know and for they to never find out about the kidnapped blindfold and the blind mouth. The coroner report say he simply signed out. Oh, and I know y'all want to see a wino, bring the wine out. Cat with a dead mouse is how we catch a phrase and pause plays with it. Kill it and eat off it for days, kid it. Whoever ain't get it ain't supposed to. For standing still close to, bandits will ghost you. No shoot Sherlock, I don't know how they do on your block. Out here we rock on to the short shot. Shit still ain't stopped, keep it on till your peeps is gone. BB on the creep, no matter what you peep it on. CD, the pop.
It's like the first two rows. I don't know what happened here.
V, he cast the beat too ridiculously. People think he studied levitation's true mystery. Had a pal named Ed Leo scowling till he got him for a sweet 16. He said, Ed B. Wildin'. Rumor has it things got violent. They clouded him and broke the fuck out, but he ain't trying to rob him. I told her, don't tell your man, that's the trouble with these chicks. Next experiment, 12 strands from double helix. No, I haven't seen Kess, Neelix. Oh yeah? Just you stay away from her with those lyrics. Please, ain't nobody fucking after her. I'm out of here as soon as I fix the fuck's capacitor. And old Anna speak to V in a proper manner before he stab you and put out all type of propaganda. Stop the slander, chop the hand of a thief, and cut the mouth off of whoever come out they teeth. These sell time to an inmate, and then tell him a rhyme for the hell of it to demonstrate. They know who's the renowned beat critic, who do a street lyric like that's a neat trick. Off on a tangent, ain't got a cent. Supposed to went to management and spent it getting bent. Sparky, I had enough of your malarkey. For one, don't mark me. And who you calling darky? I had to take the guard. Yo.
Okay. And what we're gonna do here now is I'm gonna come to this item and I'm actually gonna clone it. And I'm gonna take one of the clones and I'm gonna apply it. So now we actually have that solidified there. Take the other one and we're going to mirror it. However, we're not going to use these tools. We're going to see if we can mirror it like so. And do we? No, we don't. Okay, so. That's not what I. Alright, well. We tried.
Turn a deaf ear to the cellular phone. Send me a letter or better, we can see each other in real life. Just so you can feel me like a steel knife. At least so you can see the white of their eyes. Bright with surprise once they finish spitting lies. Associates is your boys,
Let's
your
see
girls, bitches, niggas, homies. Close, but really don't know
if
me. Mom, dad, comrade, peeps, brothers, sisters, duns, dunnies. Some come around when they need some money. Others make us laugh
I
like the
can
Sunday
just
funnies.
manipulate it.
Whether you pay the bummy. You could either ignore this advice or take it from
You know what? We're just gonna do this the hard way because the hard way always works.
Actually, they wouldn't even made a worthy enemy. Read the signs, no feeding the baboons, seeing as
It's
how
not
they
what I
got your
wanted
back
to
bleeding
do,
from the
but
stab wounds. Y'all know the dance, they smile in your face,
oh
y'all know
well.
the glance. Try to put them on, they blow the chance. Never let your so-called mans know your plan. A show of hands is a term some people use loosely. I'm real choosy on what I choose to let crew see. You telling me I try to act broke. Jealousy the number one killer among black folk. Fellas be under some type of spell like crack smoke. Ghetto Cinderellas leading right to your stack low. Just another way a chick will lead to your end. I checked the dictionary for the meaning of friends. It said person one likes to socialize with, sympathize or help her, and that's about the size of it. Most of the time these attributes is one-sided. To boast of the crime, they have to shoot you through your eyelid and they can't hide it. Going wild like a wild bitch. Sometimes you need to cut niggas off like a light switch. And when things get quiet, you catch them like a thief in the night. What a right. I first met Mr. Fantastic at an arms deal.
What
Don't let it
did
get drastic.
I
Think of how
do?
your moms will feel when they get for real. Still get the sparking. Everything darkened. It ain't no talking. For something so cheap and so buys a lot of trouble. They better off focusing and trying to plot the bubble. Or else it'd be a sad note to end on. The guns we got is some come in the form of codependence. A lot of times only end up being co-defendants. $10 say they tell for a lower sentence and leave you up under the jail begging for repentance. It don't make no sense. What happened to the loyalty? Honor amongst crooks, trust amongst royalty. I'd rather go out in a blaze than give them the glory. A similar story. The four lovers, we need to have some type of overstanding. Just so when I let her get the man thing, she know it's no strings. We could do the damn thing, but ho, it's no rings. Just how the tramp swings. Will she see him again? That depends on how good was the skins and could she memorize the lessons. It ain't no need to pretend. Even though she let him stab it, she know they just
Okay. This is gonna be fun. Just look at it. It already looks like so much fun. Alright.
Don't be silly. I know who my friends are. And the next nice neighborhood I move into, you guys will get crack.
Negro humor always escaped me.
The most powerful, the most mysterious monarch in all the
Okay,
world,
let's
guarded by a fighting force
take
that
that
never
off.
sleeps, that never relaxes its vigilance. For none is
Okay.
as feared, none has as
And
many
we're gonna have to
foes
do the
as
same
Doom,
thing as
the
last
awesome
time,
armor-clad Lord of
I know
where
who
we're
Doom is.
trying to.
He happens to be the most dangerous man in the world. I hoped we'd never hear from him. Hoped we never have to battle him. But now the worst has happened, and I must tell you what we're up
See if
against.
we can.
I first met Doom years ago, where he wanted to be alone to pursue his forbidden experiments. One day, while conducting a secret experiment, later, when he recovered from his injuries, instead of having learned his lesson, Doom was bitter, angry, vengeful.
What have I done to myself? My face.
Okay.
He traveled the world, seeking a cure for his disfigured face.
I'm sorry, sir. There is nothing we can do for you.
He traveled through remote villages, where strangers are seldom seen. He continued his search, never showing his face, unless threatened by bandits who prey on travelers, who foolishly wander alone through their domain.
Are you
Okay.
okay?
It's a short and simple question.
Let's see
Are you
here.
Three little words that can make a big difference. When someone you care
We'll
about is
check the
struggling,
chats in a
sometimes the
minute,
best thing
see
you
if
can
we
do
got any
is to sincerely ask
questiones.
how they're doing. So start the
Okay.
conversation. A little compassion and 3 little words
Are you okay?
can go a long way.
No, I'm not
Learn
okay,
more about how to
motherfucker.
help at bhlink.org.
Look at me, I live in a trash can, bitch.
Something amazing is happening. Technology is working harder, faster, and more reliably.
How the
It's delivering results that work. But who makes technology work? CDW. We're a full-service technology
CDW,
solutions
I don't know what the hell
provider,
that means.
advising our clients and designing customized solutions so they can reach their goals and do amazing things. CDW. Make amazing happen. Find out more at cdw.com.
You heard it here, folks. Make amazing happen. CDW.com. Totally sponsored by them.
Don't believe this. I get rid of those 2 evil maniacs who try to ruin my show, and I get 2 evil guests who are trying to ruin my show.
Interesting.
The stupid idea of giving Space Ghost a talk show in the first place.
There we go.
How they gave his own show to Tad Ghostal. Any given second he could go mad postal. Stay waving that power band space cannon. And had the nerve to jump in the face. Erase Bannon. Pumped out. Luckily he deaded it. Guess who's the schmuck who's credited with editing it? Your man Motar, the cop out. Ain't have no other career choice. He dropped out. Since when the way outs included Zorak. Way back he used to rub his thorax and borax. I'm not the one that sold him to it. If he won't admit it, I'm not gonna hold him to it. It's all love and no hate though. For all that, the villain need to get his own late show. Do a monologue and jest with the guests. Mad Lib switch the beat and walk him to the desk. With Danger holding down the control room. Later again returning from commercial, I told you Doom. Early, he's on BPT. Catch him on public access, free TV. And we're back live on the air with Brack. So Brack, how your man got a show that's so whack? Have you ever thought to work with Earl Ignatinum? Do you got enough oxygen from this toxic phlegm? Another sec, his neck would've got flames. Mouse switched the screen to some hot dames. Tonight's audience received mid-screen video games and 15 seconds of fame. Pitiful lames. It's just a shame. Zoning, competing for the same prime time slot as Conan. No dummy Echigawa. Announcement, free lunch to any stun who lets me plow in the shower for an hour. The kid's supposed to be asleep. Or else to join the sound like Roadrunner. Beep, beep. Later this week, Big Ben Klingon. After him there's no one else we could afford to bring on. Keep it ghetto and let them know BYOB from the get-go. I like to propose a toast to the grossest host. Space hoes, coast to coast. That destructor razor played out gag in a cape and a pantsuit. Looking like a straight out dag. Don't mean to sound crunchy. Hit a honey from the back and crumpled up a scrunchie.
Alright.
Felt a funny hunch, then she told him donkey punch me. Tomorrow is Father Guido Sarducci, Father MC, and Charo Coochie Coochie with her new bestseller.
What do we got going on here? X is a little slow today. Nothing going on Twitch. Nothing going on Pump Fun. Something went wrong. There's nobody watching your stream. Okay. I wonder if the music, like I was saying, flagged the stream. It's potential. That's why I was like, I don't know if I should play music. It is what it is at this point. Maybe next stream we'll reconsider whether we should or should not stream music.
Mine, not yours. Space Ghost. It ain't Doom Ghost.
Okay, so
yeah, sure. Here are the keys to the show. Why
we
don't
got
you
that.
Yeah, America's craving some doom. Here you go.
We're gonna see if we can take our move tool. Maybe make some adjustments. You know what? Don't even make adjustments. It's perfect the way it is. Stop inventing shit to do. Okay, we'll go into voxel remesh. Okay, 500 looks good. Okay, lost a little bit more quality than I wanted to there. So let's try 700.
For certain niggas to blow up and crime paid, but my praise goes to the most high. Cause some nights I got so wild, yo, I almost died. Some stuff I got into really scarred my mental. Pops wasn't trying to hear it, cause of what he been through. Still like my nigga
Keep sharp edges. Let's go back to 500. Let's see what we got there. You know what? We're gonna keep sharp. I really didn't want to go to 1,000, but I really did want this to look crisp, and we are gonna still have to go in here and blend it in, which I didn't want to do, but so many things I didn't want to do. Okay.
My advice to you, cut down on champagne and booze. For a nigga like me, most times that shit's bad news. It's like lighting a fuse, whether in sneakers or shoes. Cause somebody always wanna step up to start a feud. It's like setting it off, but not the movie. Plus, let's get some real women, forget floozies and the groupies. Cause
that actually came out. I'm pretty happy with this actually. I'm still trying to learn how better to manage my mesh, as I have kind of stepped off into the realm of what I would call a higher level of detail. Sometimes it's a whole nother thing to learn how to manage all the geometry. Like as we can tell, this collar is substantially higher detail than the shirt itself. So what we got here is just trying to make sure that the geometry looks right, and then we're going to join it to the t-shirt because it does need to be all one thing. Let's see here.
How do hold heat and preach non-violence? He about to start speech, come on, silence. On one starry night, I saw the light, heard a voice that sounded like Barry White, said sure you're right. Don't let me find out who tried to bite. They better off going to fly a kite in a firefight during tornado time with no coat, then I caught ya. Wrote the book on rhymes, a note from the author with no headshot. He said it's been a while, got a breadwinner style to get an inner child to finna smile. And that's no exaggeration. The doctor told the patient it's all in your imagination, Negro. What do he know about the buttery flow? He need to cut the ego. Tripping to date the metal fellow, been ripping flows since New York plates was ghetto yellow with broke blue writing.
See if we can see what we want through the bottom.
They say the villain been spitting enough lightning, the rock shocked the boogie down to Brighton. Alright then. With more holes than a dartboard. Haters watch him, Hennessy, double shot and drink like the answer to the problems at the bottom's bottom. From the bottom top that homie pay how you owe me. My niggas take no like Kobe. Even with the arms of the hawk, you couldn't hold me from getting mine. Stovers we roll, smoking and getting by. Thanks rap, I ain't got a dime. Got me sneaking out and checked out lines with bottles by the wayside. Smack them in the face, let them taste pride. Fakes try, end up washed up like the shorelines. Do or die, ride, how the table turn, street turns. Keep me in this dirt like a nerf worm. What he spit hits and verse where brothers ever learn. Word for word, champ with a nerve, meeting the germ.
Okay. And that's all we actually need. We could go further, but it's really not necessary because that's the only visible part. Meaning he's wearing a flannel shirt on top, so we really don't have a reason to do the sleeves or the bottom of the shirt. I was thinking about the bottom of the shirt, but I don't honestly think it matters.
Get from out the road when he get dough is horrible. Time is money, spend, wait, save, invest, effects. The 10 case of cave a chicken chest S. Yes, y'all are double get your trickles. The best ballers pitch in and rub to get a nickels. But tut tut, he about to change the price again and go up each time he blow up like hydrogen. Villain here, have him shrilling in fear. And won't stop top ill until he a gazillionaire, grill and stare. Yeah, your boy had drama. Got him on the mental plane, avoided bad karma. One solar inbred skinhead, a nigga joke. Plus a brand new chrome smoker with the triggers broke. I thought I told him fire and pins were separate. He find out later when he tries to go and rep it. Took a Jehovah money for an Arabic Torah. Charged in advance to translate it and ignored us order. One monkey don't stop, no slaughter. A junkie want a cop a quarter ton run for the border. Know the drill, it ain't worth the overkill. Flow skill, still, there's no grill. Fill a billion 10K bills in this pillar. Villain when it gets realer, split the skrilla with
Alright, let's grab the paint. Let's go to the shirt here. Oh.
Hidden in the book. The only way they find it if it's spitting in a hook. Listen, don't look now. Keep walking. Traded 3 beans for this cow. Cheap talking, Hawkman, stalking here to we hawking.
Alright, let's paint that all white.
He's like Wolf. Some say stronger though. Off the top, J Strongbow. Play along, bro. Wear a mask like yo off the gong show. Flow slow as Mongo. Don Juan Thong Pro. For your info, when he's not practicing Jim Crow, an actress in some nympho bimbo. He's playing Ray J, the old tape. Doing well, what can I say? Like JJ in a gold tape. Fill it to the rim like brim.
I'm going to hide some of these details here. It doesn't matter, but it's just for whatever reason bothering me.
My mistake, sign a track agreement for more G's than lines and cracks in the cement. In any event, it's fake like wrestling. Get 'em like Jake the Snake on mescalines. Elixir for the dry throat, tried to hit the high note. Villain since a itsy bitsy's eye go by remote. Sending the meat wagon, bragging MCs packed in with their feet dragging. These stats are staggering. Had his PhD in indiscreet street haggling. Villain, his agenda is clear. Ending this year with dividends.
And now let's save this before we crash. We're gonna take both of these and we're gonna remesh this. But this time, I really hope that we can go down. Let's see if we can get away with 1,000 and see what that looks like. Like even 1,000 is quite a lot.
Heads up, talk white and thought niggerish. Refused to walk tight and got his off the vigorous. Black licorice and equally as yucky. How he handled the money was strictly damn stucky. Monkey hustle, man on fire. Later for the date, then the hat drawn.
I definitely do not like how that looked. What the heck? And for some reason this really drained the battery. Why? It was depicted as flicked, split the wicks lit.
We have got to try to find Doom.
Good luck.
Okay. Let's try a different way to mesh this together. Let's do voxel merge and see what kind of result we get here.
To clean a toilet?
You don't need a bottle of solution to get into this.
Was gonna. Okay.
Use as directed.
Let's see what we're able to do here. I really don't want to lose
Getting back on the saddle isn't always
too much
Good news is,
resolution here on this edge. So we're gonna try and go in here and
discover top brands at unexpectedly low prices.
keep it nice and round.
Let's get moving.
And then we're gonna try to do like another bullion and, well, not bullion, but play with that. Try to make it quad mesh. Right now we don't have a quad mesh, so we'll try to quad mesh again. We may be able to use our remesher tool, take a look at that and see if we can get this geometry to come out low poly and yet high definition. That's the challenge. Can we make this gooder? I did see the screen flash that we're already dying, which is awesome. I wonder if I can plug in this USB cable and whether it'll give me a little bit of charge here, because I did want to go a lot further than this. Save this. Nah, it doesn't look like... there we go. I saw the charge symbol for a second. Alright, so I don't think it's going to charge. Okay, that does not look like... Okay.
Every blow depends on breath control, so it's the first thing you must learn. Fortunately, it's easy. You'll soon learn.
Alright, so we totally lost the broadcast when we tried to plug in a USB cable, which is great. That's exactly what we want to see. It's a joke, of course. Okay, so we'll just try to get this where we need it so that at least we have some high resolution on the edge, and hopefully we can use our quad remesher and it'll give us what we want result wise. We'll see.
Dudes doing fashion show, JJ doing go pop, not so irrational. You see the cash pool, y'all know the MO. Phil been killing flow since back when it's a demo. Or please listen to my demo. Keep the crossover. He been flipping beats since Casio, bossing over. We need a chauffeur for the Rover, what they go for? If you got an axe, you ain't supposed to have it. Oh, no duh. Silver with the mocha. Make sure it's turbo, jump a river with the Joker broker.
We got 5% battery left, so what we'll do is once my iPad dies, and I should have charged it. We did make it as far as 1 hour live streaming. I wonder if the video capture is output video, whatever you want to call it, is draining the battery a little bit. I'll throw this up on the charger and I'll play a little bit of Call of Duty live stream, and we'll figure out the rest from there.
Go for the club, kid, one hit wonder. Killing it, a brilliant career move, blunder. Clear blue thunder, rock and roll the whole house. Announce the true hunter, not control out and bit it ounce.
missing a little bit of work here.
While you live in the long run. Hell, tell a fib, get the song done. We the wrong ones, so don't even ask. It's hard enough trying to breathe up in the mask. They know the supervillain name, he stay gaming them. Paper for up the fame, he learned from watching Damon them. But not blaming them. I go. You go. All go. Whether it's right or wrong. I go. You go. We all go.
Alright. Now, let's see what the fuck. What is going to happen when we first save, because we're about to die anyway. Let's try to see what we can get out of Quadramesher. So it's trying to identify different areas here, and I wonder if this is sensitive to, let's see here, density, face groups, relax, symmetry.
You see what I'm saying? Here it is. This craziness comes on the radio. So the key is,
let's see what 100,000.
These are the way they say things. These are the way they
Let's
say
see what
things.
100,000 quads gives us. I don't think that's nearly enough. I think we got to be closer to 500,000, but even that in and of itself is a lot.
You know, that's just a coincidence. You see what I'm saying? Look at the magnitude.
Yeah, I won't be surprised if our battery's a little too low right now to handle this.
You understand what I'm saying? Oh, the brother fell up. Oh man. Let's see what happened. I think I.
Alright.
Hear me, see me. Welcome to Soundview Projects, Bronx, New York, 10473. Intersection action, ribs touching. New gutter snipes replacing the.
Oh, brother. It's probably a good thing that I saved, because this may or may not crash. What a pain in the butt. What a pain in the butt. Alright, while this is kind of deciding whether it's going to crash or not, we'll try to get Battlefield up and running, and we'll share that.
Stay safe, move quiet and get it. If you encounter opposition, get an inch from their face with it. Later, amigo, digest the data indiscreetly. Sex, money, and balls, my ties to hear me, see me. True feeling, face covered, driving gloves. Commit by my lonely when push comes to shove. It said that grown men lay on their prey. Took shorts in the street, came back and made up for that with that white sheep. Revenge is best served cold. Get it the same way you give, this ain't fair. I just need to get away with it. So to stop moving, yeah, you're looking at me like I'm lame. What I'm looking at is y'all like you call this the drug game. Grandchild of Jose Sims, put the heroin in Queens. Early 70s, I sat in rooms with money machines. Drugs sitting 3 feet off of the floor. Cover the smell of the blood.
Yeah, not even close.
My connects untimely. King Henry, 12th Street flooded the Bronx in the 90s. 03, same MVP in one accord. Boss makes decision.
Let's see. I'm gonna save this. Let's see, what can we do if we may not be able to finish this, but let's take a look here. Let's take off symmetry, take split. Actually, just to sharpen up.
Still down a load of big clip. Gamblers with hopes of rolling the strip. But when you hear head cracking, ain't no rolling again. Snatch the dice and everything you want is going to them. The shower happens. Good people, bad habits. Diabetics, crack addicts.
What do we got here?
Searching for the truth, leaping through the holy tablet. The Bible, the Quran, and the 10 crack commandments. Spit going and God, what's today's mathematics? The 5-day forecast, the Dow Jones average. The price of beer, cigarettes, bread, milk, and Pampers. Life is
a spam message.
Got the answer. The streets keep calling, it's hard not to answer. And know my government, my attribute, my all. So it's only natural I holler black and respond. Brooklyn, stand up and make them all sit down. I call with no curve, we do not fuck around.
Okay, that definitely made it sharp. We probably took off a little bit more material than I wanted to testing this out. We're just gonna leave this where we have it right now, and we'll probably continue this tomorrow. I don't think we'll be sculpting again tonight. So you know what? Let's save this again one last time, and we'll stream a little bit of Call of Duty for the night, maybe 30 minutes or so.
Never stay the same. At Eversource, proud sponsor of Mass Save, we help turn some of those what-ifs into low-risk, high-reward energy improvements. It all starts with a no-cost energy assessment. We'll identify energy-saving opportunities tailored to your business and provide incentives to make those upgrades possible.
We weren't getting any kind of level of responsiveness.
Partnering with Eversource and your landlord can help your business grow
Battery's
today.
too close to
Learn
being
more
dead.
at eversource-ma.com/small-biz.
I think
Something amazing is happening. Technology is working harder.
Dixie will
faster,
be on later.
and more reliably. It's delivering results that work.
I'm going
but
to
who makes technology work?
close
CDW. We're
some
a full-service
windows.
technology solutions provider, advising our clients and designing customized solutions so they can reach their goals and do amazing things. CDW.
Alright, let's see if we can...
Previously on Czar Force.
Yeah, man. Like, I ordered 2 tacos, man. They gave me 3.
let's see here, display.
Let's see how he likes this dosu.
It's Carnival Row out here, man.
Parfait. A été aperçu sur notre radar.
When the rims touching, you can get your crib busted. The kid frontin' like he did something. Wig and the pigs lustin'. You a bozo, clown. This ain't a kid function. I'm big luncheon, your lips bumping. So deadly with the crab, got me ducking. The witch hunting, my fit stunting. Your chicks in the whip crushing. They fist pumping, they been loving. Your big cousin is nothing.
Natural element, rational, irrelevant. What he lacks is cinnamon with stashed in the tenement. Sounds brash, so eminent you can hear death. Alas, cheap cologne, cold swine, beer breath. Women near fresh, laugh, stay yes. Severe test pass. Next corner, veer left. Mass toll. New York City mad cold. Whooping like your man stole. Scrapped in a manhole. Damn, yo.
Yo, used to go Rambo. Now I don't start a fight. Freeze him as Arbonite, Mando. Even when the man's low, commando. Space Knight, that'll right, Bill Mantlo. Anthro, like Prodigy, a curly Lambo. Y'all use keys, I use a pen to make a panko. Your new low, selling $50 features. My new low, white and blue to match my sneakers. I get loose, swear on my name like Shih Tzus. Flip truth like Cliff Booth when he whipped Bruce. Sawface.
Here, on the computer. Here.
Here comes Veda. Slice him with a saber.
Here, on the computer.
You're the whole master.
On everything, he never took the mask off. In fact, this same wrestler went to the White House and put Jimmy Carter in a headlock with that mask on. He would go into the bank and cash his check with that mask on.
Alright, let's see what we can do here. Okay. Let's find a match. Let's do... yeah, let's do hardcore. Hardcore, dude. Loadouts. What do we got here? I'm not really a fan of
Because you're
this.
stuck in survival, so you can't really do much but stay in the first map. So there's no really quests or anything. It's kind of like grief, I guess.
Oh yeah, I dig it.
so I did turn my mic off. How come I can't see anything?
Hardcore team deathmatch. Eliminate all unauthorized personnel. The advantage is ours. Hold it. Black Ops took the lead. Do not let them keep it. We have lost the lead. Lead is ours. Do not let up.
Oh, I felt the edge.